and not 100% sure what I'm gonna draw. Wait, I need to adjust my filters. Okay. Hopefully that's better. It has less background audio. I'm streaming a playlist of the Verse Systems has a series of albums licensed for stream music. So I'm doing that. But I haven't actually listened to them before, but I like to listen to music when I draw, and I'd rather not get copyright stricken. So yeah, I guess I gotta decide what I'm gonna draw. Or I should share. Oh. I need to actually decide what I'm gonna draw. Alright. Let me see. Would it help if I opt this out? Move this over here. There. Now sensitivity because a smaller area. I don't know what to draw. Maybe I need to start with something simple. Oh my god, it crashed. Normal drawing attempt. All right. Why is this displaying on monitor 1? I don't really know what I'm doing.
Moving into position.
I'm just gonna try and go for it, I guess.
Moving into position.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna play around, I guess. Okay, which brush am I using? I don't know. Is working? Why is it not doing anything?
Moving into position.
What is going on? Hello? I go back to this brush. Is it gonna? No? Okay.
Moving into position.
I'm not using any fucking guidelines, which is a huge ass mistake. Fuck it, we ball, I guess. I don't know, I'm just practicing, so that's what I need to tell myself. I wonder if I can make the Spotify player tiny so that it appears on the screen. That's like a compact mode. Yeah, there. That way I don't have to worry about, like, there's no credits or anything. It's probably too dark. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. I need to hide this. Yeah. Hope you're not expecting me to know what's the fuck is going on. Because I do not. I feel like I've attempted this several times where I'm trying to paint a stylized character because I've been practicing with like watercolor, simulated watercolor, but they've mostly been like one-to-one drawings of photos where I'm just looking at a photo and trying to replicate it. This looks less like Miku, more like Kaito right now. So I've been practicing with like how I do that. I think the opacity being 100% also isn't helping. No. It's just time to frickin' practice. Okay. That's a better setup. I need to remember I'm just doing like a layout right now. And also that this is just practice. I just have the bad art brain. No, that's an erase layer button. Move around the canvas. Sometimes it be that. Sometimes it be that way. Sometimes it's hard to sign in. Sometimes you forget your email and your password and your mother's maiden name, where you were born. I need to move the mic back so that my headphone cable stops bumping against it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, obviously I'm trying to do Miku, because I haven't done a proper Miku, so I keep trying and starting and then stopping. And then starting something new. Because, like, I've been doing those experiments with paint. With digital paint. But they've mostly been, like me looking at a photo and trying to see if I could replicate it. So this time I'm trying not to do that, and I'm trying to do something more stylized, because otherwise it's like I might learn painting and maybe I need to do more of that, but it'll just be like still lives, and I do not want to do just still lives. forgot how to navigate around freely in this program. I mean, I frankly don't know a ton about real painting. This is Realistic Paint Studio, which I think is mostly done by one guy. It has paint simulation, and though I did get Coral Painter, I've been having performance issues with Coral Painter lately. And by lately, I mean when I was first using it. So I need to troubleshoot those. I mean, Coral Painter is more fully featured, but if I actually use the paint features and it doesn't perform well, then like I kind of need to fix that. Okay, now the worst part is, okay, I think I may have put the nose on too high. For one. I'm gonna have to brush up, like touch that up later. I didn't draw any guidelines. I didn't draw any guidelines, which is a giant mistake. I don't know, this is like my fucking... I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I could have chose something else. I'm not sure if that's... I don't know what I want to do with the eyes yet. Yeah, exactly. No. I still am never sure how I want to draw eyes. No. I also am not 100% sure what expression I want to give her. You know, maybe I should simplify it. I don't know. Indecision. It would make sense for me to stream Miku music if I don't get copyright stricken into hell, but I worry about getting copyright stricken into hell. Maybe this is my guide layer, and I do a new layer on top of it. That way I don't lose these guidelines. Okay, first things first, I guess I need to flesh out flesh out the skin, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's draw some shadow guidelines. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be trying something new when I'm streaming. So I plan on fleshing that out with flesh. I mean, I know I want better shading, but I guess the problem is that I'm not looking at a photo reference, which is most of what I've done for the painting. And I'm also trying to, do something stylized instead of just painting from a reference. Because, like, I am looking at a picture of Miku, but I'm not painting it, like, one-to-one. I'm just looking at, like, the official, like, Miku design for her reveal. So that I at least have something, but so I'm not doing it like 100% blind, but I'm also trying to make it like an original composition, which most of my painting work so far has been, you know, replicating pictures just as like studies as practice. Yeah, having more references is good. Another picture of like a figure I could look at, because that'll give me some like ideas into like, since that's like a physical object, there's like subsurface scattering and stuff like that on there, even if it's plasticky. This is gonna be way too dark, but I'm hoping this gives me an idea of where I want the shadows. A little bit. need to do some like highlights. I have no clue what's going on though. Just bucket weed ball, I guess. I'm just not sure if I want to have the lines be like lines. If I want to suggest them. I'm just worried that I'm not gonna get the skin to look like skin. Or like plastic. Maybe I'll come back to the skin. Even tone between the level up. Yeah, I also might use like a smudger. I could try that now. I mean, I'll still need another tone to match them, but... Well, the nice thing about doing this on a drawing tablet is that I don't have to apply as much pressure. This is the brush I was using. I took that way too big. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. I think if my hair was this long, it would be troublesome.
Hello, gamer.
Oh, Highland.
Sorry that took so long. I made soup.
You made soup?
Yeah, it's
what kind
it's
of
a really really hot day at the moment. Just like instant chicken noodle soup.
Instant chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
What about like 60-day chicken noodle soup?
I mean, yeah, I could do that. Kind of hard to make that on a whim, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, I can't even say that. I've seen some of the shit that like Vietnamese restaurants do.
What about like
Fucking-
perpetual stew?
Yeah, perpetual stew is fascinating to me. Like, there has to be like some family, like somewhere that just has like a pot of stew, and it's like, yeah, we've been working on this for like this stew is like my great grandmother's or some shit.
Yeah, I think there still are places like that where they've still had the same pot of perpetual stew going on for like a long ass time.
Yeah, I know there's one in somewhere in Japan. I know that there's a soup shop that has like an Odin. I think it's Odin. I might be wrong. But like a dashi broth that is like they've been running it for like something like 40 years. Which for a restaurant is kind of scary.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
most of the places that did run them were restaurants, like inns, taverns, stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because it's you kind of just add whatever you get, and it kind of just adds to the flavor of it.
Yeah, and you always need food, so
Yeah. The Miku looks good, by the way. Oh, does my fan pick up? I don't know if it does because it's rattling a bit.
no, your fan's not picking up.
Oh,
I've never
it's
been
old.
I've never been to China.
I should probably open up the Twitch chat so I can see what people are saying.
I'm streaming that Diverse Systems series of albums stream palette, the ones that are licensed for streaming.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm thankful that you managed to find those because those seem like a good fit.
Yeah, I haven't bought those yet, but they're on Spotify, so
She'll be alright.
oh, I'm just streaming them off Spotify right now.
Oh, I can actually hear them from your stream. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit then. I feel like playing Slayer would be a horrible idea.
I think if I played Slayer, I would get copyright stricken into oblivion.
Yeah, like...
This has been another one of my ongoing attempts to do a Miku. And then I keep quitting.
You'll get it someday.
I have like a guide layer under this layer, which is where some of the colors are coming through.
It's cool that you found a musician that makes stuff here.
Diverse systems,
I mean, yeah,
we love them.
Diverse Systems is very cool. I haven't listened to any of the newer like Diverse Systems stuff.
I have so much diverse system stuff on my wish list.
I know. Well, I was looking at your wish list because I was initially going to drop you music on Bandcamp as a Christmas thing instead of sending you stuff. But I kind of looked at it, I'm like, this is actually more expensive than mailing. Like,
Oh. Well, not all of it is, but...
not all of it, but you have to remember it's fucking Australian currency conversion.
Yeah, Steam would probably be a better option.
Well, for example, like Stream Palette 4 is 2,500 yen, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 26 Australian dollars, which isn't too bad. But I have to pay conversion like tax on top of that, so it ends up being like 29-30 bucks. So it's like
It's funny because for me it ends up cheaper because of the yen relative to the US dollar, and I think we probably get better exchange rates for the yen.
yeah, I mean probably that tracks. We fucking Australia's conversion rates for stuff are not great. Our conversion rate for the Chinese yuan isn't too bad. It's a bit better, but it's not perfect.
Oh, Rain, what who do you pay for stream music? I think I've been thinking about Miku more also because of that Cinema Roll plush, or the Cinema Roll Miku figure. It's
a really good one.
It's incredible. You know, I wonder if it would make sense to look at the Transparent Watercolors album cover. Because it's a watercolor Miku.
That? No, that's actually a good point. That's give it a try, I suppose. Man, I'm subscribed. Well, I'm following some weird fucking people on Twitch.
I still have a lot to learn about watercolor.
I mean, it's a pretty finicky system, so, you know. At least you have a couple of sets of software now that you can really, like, mess with.
Yeah. And see what their strengths and weaknesses are.
Exactly. I need to do more art stuff. It's just that it's just hot enough where it's kind of uncomfortable to like lean over to like use my tablet. Honestly, I shouldn't even be at my desk, but I am because we stay silly. That's cool.
That styling is
That looks
totally
tough.
different. It looks like... Maybe that's the problem. I need to paint less and let the colors suggest more. And maybe I need to be okay with bleeding. I don't know. I need to learn
I
how
feel like
to...
you should.
Yeah, I need to learn how to
Should
use
do
the
a bit more
bleeding for
bleeding.
me.
Yeah. Oh, God. Is there any way I can just remove the... If I can just extract the chat? Oh,
Oh,
there we
pop
go.
it? Yeah, you can pop it out.
Yeah. There we go. Just... I really need to see if I can pre-order the Good Smile Guilty Gear plushes. I really want the
Oh my god.
I really want the Testament one. It's so cute in the little Testament plush. It's
I want that Bridget, and you know it.
yeah. Well, my friend Blood has the original GGSD Bridget plushie. And she's so mad because there's like such a comical difference in quality between the two different plushies. Like the new one looks so much better than the old one.
Sweet Kitty was supposed to get a Bridget figure forever ago, and they didn't. I erased my guide layer to see what colors I actually have on here.
And so
Or
yeah.
get
Oh,
it.
they have the Bridget. Does that mean they have the Testament? Oh fuck, they have the Testament.
That's probably why my blending is only doing so much.
You know what the issue is with the pre-order for this?
Hmm.
The pre-order's for like literally this time next year. And I have to wait until the pre-orders, until the pre-order period is lapsed, like the arrival time arrives, to pay off the rest of it, because the store that I order from is weird.
Oh.
So it's just like...
So you'd have to like know that...
Well, I'd have to
You
know
had
that
the
I have
money.
like $80, yeah, in August of 2025, which... I don't even know if I'm getting paid up till Christmas at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care, actually, that's cool as fuck. I'm bookmarking, I'm wishlisting this, and I'm going to come back to this at a later date, because, oh my god.
Need to like... what I need to do is I need to like a pencil mark. I just hope it continues to shape up.
Yeah, it is shaping up pretty well. I agree.
This way I can permanently hide that guide layer and... Like, I don't know if this is going to be like the permanent, what the lines will look like, but I at least need like something there so that I can hide that other layer. Yeah, drawing guides after I've started drawing, just like a normal person. I mean, I might not even keep these, but
That's nice. I can just close the main Twitch tab and I don't have to worry about it because the chat stays open. It's useful.
And this can be like my freaking guidelines.
So are you using like a really fine paintbrush as like a pencil?
Yeah.
Fair. Not judging, just curious. Because stream is a bit compressed on my just because poor internet connection.
Australia moment.
Australia moment.
There, I'm probably not going to leave these lines here. But at least then I know where things are. Not super into this album.
Alright, it's not. I mean this respectfully, but this is like the most like, yeah, that's a diverse systems album I've ever heard. Like a song, it's like, yeah, it's kind of what you'd expect. No offense.
You know, diverse system shows up in chat and it's like full offense.
Hey, you fucker. I gotta do chips. Okay.
What am I doing?
Zero idea. I don't have any fucking art skills. That's my issue. I'm not a painter, so
Neither am I, but that
true.
isn't stopping me.
True. Should do more 3D modeling. That is a completely unrelated thought that just struck me.
Now that is something I cannot do.
I've done enough of it so far that I'm rather used to it.
Alright. Sleep well.
I don't know who you are, but I hope you sleep well. You seem chill regardless.
Rain also does drawing streams.
Yeah, I noticed graphite was mentioned just before I came on. Just cool. Woohoo! Listening to this music over Balloon's tower defense gameplay is an experience.
Alright, it's gamer time.
Literally, like I feel like I have to have like be wearing like a big trench coat, you know.
I'm considering changing albums.
It's not bad. It's just it's not exactly anything like super interesting.
It's not incredible.
No, it is not.
It's fine. I mean, here's the thing. It is very gamery.
But that's also kind of how a lot of like diverse systems albums are. Like some of them, not all of them.
I just know if I did like AD piano, I'd be screwed.
If you did what?
Like AD piano.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think I could get away with Ace Combat music because it's video game music?
I feel like Ace Combat would be fine. Do
I'm
you want me to
try
look it
that.
up actually?
I'm just bucket we ball.
Okay, see, what's the worst thing that happens? Like you lose access to a
To the ad revenue I'm not getting anyways.
you don't have a VOD, yeah. Like, okay.
I mean, I'll be putting like a VOD on like YouTube, but I'm not like someone who gets ad revenue.
Yeah, neither. I was gonna say, do you know anyone who does? But
Yes.
Octavia, yeah.
I don't think Octavia gets ad revenue. I think she subsists on donations.
Ooh, okay. Actually, that should be expected. Actually,
Oh, hey Sylvia.
hello Sylvia, welcome.
Thank you. I don't really know what I'm doing, frankly.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's got spirit, you know.
Minka is meowing at me. So I have to pet her.
Oh no, the poor little baby.
I am trying my best to have fun. Minka's in the cabinet.
Oh good.
I haven't given. Like, hey. Here. I don't know if the the stream cut that out because I put a noise filter on, or a noise gate, and I was facing away from the mic. But
I mean, I could hear you, but also Discord, so...
yeah, Discord might pick it up, and but OBS might not. But yeah, she's in the cat bed behind me, and I wasn't petting her because I was drawing. So, not sad.
You're a very evil and unkind woman because you refuse to pet her.
No, I know it's fucked up. I wasn't petting her. I mean, she could have left the office.
Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, Vivi, do you want to hear some fucking stupid stuff?
Steam Deck Twitch moment. What?
So I'm expecting a parcel today. That parcel will not be arriving because they're doing surprise maintenance on the road outside my house. The entire street I live on, they've just torn up the road.
That's beautiful. Yeah, so I live like by like a highway.
What was that?
I live by a highway.
Yeah.
So there's this major road near where I live. And we saw last month, it said that that road is gonna be under maintenance until sometime in January. So it was like, oh, good, this major big-ass road is going to be out of service during Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, it's caused a lot of traffic backup and stuff.
Yeah, I cannot imagine them killing an entire road for that long. That's...
Yeah, I'm like, whatever is being done, it must be fucking serious, you know?
It must be, like, integral, yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
that's why it baffles me.
Yeah.
Because, like, the road I live on is, like, it's, like, a turn-off of a turn-off of a turn-off into a residential area, like... There is no reason to be tearing up the road. Like, not even for the fiber optic or copper cables for our internet, like...
Copper moment. It's okay, most of the US is on copper.
Well, a government upgrade most of our connections, like intercity, it's all fiber now. Like in between towns, it's all fiber. It's only copper to the house.
Oh, that's how most of the US is, where we have fiber in between all the major connections, but it's just like the stuff going to people's houses is still copper.
Yeah, well, I think everywhere pretty much is fiber to the curb now. I say pretty much because I actually don't know for sure what's what, because I haven't actually bothered to check all that much. Ooh, Joy has messaged me. What is she saying?
She says, can you help me to give Vivian $400?
She was asking me when we want to do trivia night. we have a trivia night booked. In the future. Because video games.
Ask her if she'll give me $400, please.
I don't think she will.
But could you ask?
Her official response is "Rip Bozo."
Rip Bozo?
Rip Bozo.
I guess I deserve it. Has this album been shuffling? Has it been shuffling this whole time? Fucking me up because this
Most
has not
likely,
been the
yes.
start. It's too late now.
Rip Bozo. I don't think she's wrong, but also that's like probably the most like.
That's so funny.
It's very funny. I fucked up this BG6 chimps run. I forgot that I'm playing chimps. No income places several income spawning fucking monkeys.
Many such cases.
I've put down 4 fucking merchantmen pirates in like the only water on the map.
Oh,
Okay, so like a real anti-mob.
this is like absorbing the paint. Or something.
Oh, you're literally wiping it off. That's cool.
That is cool, but that's not what I want to do.
But I guess that's how it is with actual paint, is that if it's still kind of technically damp and you hit it with like a sponge, it's going to
Yeah.
get soaked up. I'm not prepared for DDTs. Oh no. There we go.
I just listened to this album again because I was listening to this while I was doing the dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry. Ignore the because yeah. What an album to listen to while doing the dishes.
It helps me, I don't know, get motivated.
No, that's fair. Yes, Combat series has good, like soundtracks, but it's also really funny hearing like, yeah, I do the dishes to like,
Bom. Yeah.
yeah, like you sound like you're under attack. This shouldn't be relaxing to you.
Yeah, I am
Yeah.
under attack because I don't want to do the dishes.
What's that one Final Fantasy 15 the Final Fantasy 15 fucking mobile game, we are under fucking attack or whatever it is.
Was it the tower defense one?
Yeah, yes. Oh, let me see if I can find it now. Is that the Final Fantasy 15 one? Final. Let me just see. Yeah, under fucking attack. There it is. Oh, I love that image.
Could you post it?
Yeah, I'm sending it in cash. It's my favorite. So it's not from anything. I thought it was, but it's not.
Oh, is it photoshopped?
Yeah, it's just making fun of game ads. I thought it was for the. I think I've seen an edit that's based off of the Final Fantasy 15 mobile game ad.
Makes sense. Oh my god. This looks like those Evany online ads.
Wait, no, that is the same woman. What the fuck? No, wait, I just looked up an advertisement. That's the same woman. That's
Did they just license that random woman? Is she supposed to be Luna Freya? Or
I think she's supposed to be Luna Freya. Yes,
that's awful.
Alexis
She
Renee
does not
Glazer.
look like Luna Freya.
I'm reading her stuff to see if I can.
They were just
find
like hot
something.
blonde model. There she is, Luna Freya. Okay, now I actually might want to sponge it a little.
Yeah, no, she did do the advertisements for FF15 A New Empire. I'm gonna watch this ad. I need to see if she is supposed to be Luna Freya because she has the trident. So
What am I doing?
and I forget how weird these advertisements are. Okay, she's just a random white woman. She doesn't like. She's definitely supposed to be like indicative of Luna Freya, but I don't think she is Luna Freya. Fucking weird.
What do I do to fix this?
What are you trying to fix?
I don't know. It just looks wrong.
That's
What do I do?
What are you currently working on?
I don't know.
Okay, I was trying to find a way to like direct thoughts.
I don't know what looks fucked up. It's not right. Maybe these lines are actually a bad idea. Because they look too liney.
Give it a try without them, I suppose.
I need to find a way to replace them. Or maybe it's because they're just the wrong color.
Yeah, it could be that they maybe need to be a different color.
Yeah, maybe like... I don't know, is this better?
That does look better, yeah, in my opinion. It blends
Okay.
a little bit better.
Do you think I should put outlines around the face?
Give it a try. I don't think it'll be a bad idea. I don't mean that dismissively. It's like, yeah, that sounds pretty. Sounds like a good idea. Just need more crowd control.
I think it's shaping up.
It does. It is shaping up. Yeah, changing the outline color to be more of that like brownish, like kind of rust red is a good idea. Contrast better against the base colors. Okay. Ooh.
What do you think?
I like it actually. Actually full screen, so I'd actually have a look at it. Trying to think of like things that you can change.
I could have like a wash in the background, I don't know.
Watching the background would be a good idea, yeah. Doing that is like kind of like a yeah, provides a bit of depth to it. I think it looks good though, especially since like this has pretty much just been you like going
Yeah, it
like
has been.
this is good. I fuck with this. That was very nice actually. It's a very background for a little bit of depth, but doesn't add too much, so it's not like overwhelming.
Yeah.
I like the multicolorness of it. It's good.
Alright, I think I'm done.
I'd say so. I think that's a pretty good. I love the example pieces that are next to everything. It's so funny. It's like we have Miku, I hope, and then Zebra.
Oh yeah, those are the
Yeah, the example pieces. The fucking, I
yeah.
always find them funny when programs have those. I forgot about that egg you made a while ago. That was a good egg.
We
Weird
love
way to
egg.
word it. I think it's just you love egg. Me ambivalent about egg.
Oh, I guess I can post this.
Woohoo. It's a good song.
Well, I guess what do I do next?
What do you feel like?
I
Got
don't
any
know.
specific things you want to paint? Or like do otherwise? I don't know if you want to paint a place thing or whatever. Was that noise on your end?
Yeah. It's the
Okay,
line
sorry.
notification.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, yeah, I guess I don't know what I draw next.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with ideas. Um, Google.com says to paint a tranquil lake scene.
Tranquil lake scene.
I just googled what do I paint, and it's like tranquil lake scene. Your favorite coffee mug.
Your
Someone
favorite
sitting on a
coffee
chair.
mug is lame.
That is very lame, but I guess it's good for like shading and stuff, especially if it's ceramic, so you can get like texture.
Do you think I should just like take a photo and try and paint it, or?
That's actually a good idea. Yeah, it's a good exercise.
Yeah, alright. What frickin' premium AI image? What is a premium AI image?
Premium?
You just made it up. It's all bullshit. I love looking up Tranquil Lake Scene and just, hey, you wanted bullshit AI images? Right? I don't know,
Sounds
premium chat GPT fucking dolly. You didn't do anything.
Give me the premium quality fucking chat GPT shit. Premium. I don't know why I find that so funny. Just the idea of like, yeah, we put extra into this computational algorithm for you.
Yeah. God, I really hate how much AI garbage is just all over the internet.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, there's stuff to avoid it, and like, you can still like what's the word for it? You can still like curate your experience, so you don't have to deal with it as much. So at least it's not like full saturation, I suppose, even if it is kind of fucked. Like, there's no point in me boosting the drawing actually, because the only people following me are you and Elko. Hmm.
Yeah, I need to see it again.
Yeah, like you really need to see it, and like Elka needs to see it like 4 times on the timeline, like just in case.
I'm just like looking at these photo websites.
Trying to find a high quality photo to paint your serene lakeside on.
Yeah. A high quality non AI photo that
Hmm.
I don't have to pay money to license or whatever.
I mean, you could do Flickr. Flickr would be a good place to check.
I forget that Flickr is still around. There's so many photo websites gone.
Yeah. Oh my god, Flickr's parent company is called Awesome.com.
Oh, that's so .com bubble.
We have liftoff. The awesome journey begins as the first lines of code are written for a product called ModGods, which became the building blocks of Smug Mug. It's business.
None of
Oh
these
my
words are in the
god.
Bible.
Well, 2001, so. Oh, it's
Oh,
pre
do you
9/11.
think they updated the Bible since then to add those words?
I don't know. Oh, that tool was used by Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
So true.
Yeah, what about this photo?
Yeah, I'm sure it's a good photo. I can't see it, but I'm just gonna say it's good. What the fuck is Flickr.org?
Alright, and then cancel. No reference. Oh, the reference photo thing in Coral Painter works the same way in that you get like a little freaking little thing there.
Hmm. It's cool. I shouldn't say I'm not one to use references because I am, but I never use the reference feature in an art program. I always forget that it exists. I kind of just always have it open in like the Microsoft Photo Viewer in my other monitor.
It will not let me save this picture.
Oh, that's not good.
I just used the Firefox functionality to save a screenshot of the element in the web page.
One way to do it.
I don't know how well I'm gonna do with this, but
It is an exercise. You don't do well. Oh well. Like,
yeah, that's the mindset I need to keep.
also, like, here's the thing. Even if you do it like concrete poorly, it's still gonna look cool as hell.
Okay, first things first. This is my baseline. No.
Very purple baseline.
I'm gonna write out my social security number. Write that down, everyone.
Uh, 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 I'm illiterate.
Oh, this is so sad.
Can we get one?
I really need to do that thing where I try and paint along with the Bob Ross episode. Again,
That's a really good idea, yeah.
now that I have better tools to do that with. I need to do like an outline of the stuff I want to do before I add more detail. I don't have that or something. I don't know if this is the right way to do things.
Maybe not, but I guess like you're kind of doing blocking at the moment if you think about it.
Yeah, I just feel like with real watercolors, you might not want to do this.
Probably not, but you know you're doing it digitally. You can afford a bit of tomfoolery.
That's true.
Tomfoolery, fucking hell.
Hmm.
I'm gonna step out for a second, just grab some water. I'll be right back.
All right. Like I need to take like watercolor classes or something. I wonder if I should have used one of those.
Have returned.
I
How
wonder
goes
where
the
like the
painting?
hand tool is. Why does it keep zooming back in?
It's not treating you kindly, is it?
Now I have to figure out how the fuck I'm actually gonna draw like trees and shit. I realize I'm like, oh, this is a lot of detail that's in this image.
It is very detailed, yeah.
This might have been a mistake. I'm gonna have to learn to get impressionist with it.
I mean, yeah.
I wonder if I bit off more than I can chew. All the stuff in the lake.
Yeah. At least the lake is simpler-ish to draw, like the water surface, since it's more color and texture than like detail compared to the
Yeah, the forest
whole
of
last
all the
floor.
trees. Yeah, this was like a mistake.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said lakeside picture.
No, I chose a bad
Horrible
picture.
idea.
I chose a bad picture that had way too much detail in it.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna live with my mistakes.
Sometimes you gotta create, even the creating hurts, or whatever people say.
No idea what people say.
No idea either. Well, actually, no, I am a people. That's a lie.
Like, what is the kind of brush I want? The one I want?
It's a dramatic music.
This is how everyone is supposed to draw.
This is what like making art feels like, you know.
Yeah, it's like deep and stuff. You know?
Truly. You good?
I'm just wondering, how do I get the leaves?
What are you trying to get?
Like the leaves on the trees. How do I get the detail on the leaves?
Uh,
Also, I should
maybe.
have just used like an actual pen to draw those lines.
Yeah,
How about
probably. Yeah.
this?
Um, is there like a tool that gives you like a kind of like a sponge impression? Could you use that to get the leaf details?
I could, yeah, because like, I mean, there's the literal sponge.
Well, I was thinking just like Bob Ross. That's what Bob Ross does. Is usually gets like a sponge or a I forget the term, like a loofah type thing to get like that kind of finer detail.
Yeah, the thing is that I think this sponge is like eating up all of the paint instead of
Instead of being
placing
ever
it.
so.
Yeah.
Let me boot up Coral real quick and have a look at what tools there are.
Oh, this isn't coral.
It's RSP. Yeah, I just realized.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
I still have to diagnose the performance issue with coral.
I have no idea what's up with that. I haven't used it beyond like super simple, so maybe it's fine. Maybe it is like a weird thing on your end, or it might just be the Coral runs like shit.
Thing is, it was fine until I was putting layers of paint over paint, but I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do. Put
That's how
layers of
paint
paint
works.
over paint. Yeah. So I'm just not sure. I don't know.
Oh, give me a random layer. Here we go. Gonna use this random coral layer to do some stuff. Paint on paint, paint on paint.
Some silly stuff.
I'm not gonna like properly draw on it. I'm just literally doing what you're doing, what you said was causing an issue, just to see if maybe it's
Mm.
maybe if it is just how coral is.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? I don't know what I'm doing. Um, but we're just. Oh, this brush might work for trees.
Yeah, I've made like 4 layers. I'm not getting any performance drops yet.
Like 4 layers of paint.
Yeah, 4 different watercolor layers made up of like several different colors and brushes. Hello, yes, I am an Australian, yes.
Well, you're both Australian, is the thing.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's not good. There can't be too many Australians in one place. You never know what will happen.
The the singularity.
Exactly. The Bogan singularity.
A million Dank Pods channels will be created.
I forget that. I say I forget that guy existed, but I was literally talking about him
Yeah,
like
you were talking about him.
6 hours ago.
Yeah, you posted a screenshot from garbage time.
Listen, he made the Pilk car, alright? He put Pilk
Yeah,
in his car. Wait.
I'm doing all right, I guess. I don't know what I am drawing. I mean, I know that it's supposed to be this. I don't know what I'm doing, but the whole point of exercises is not knowing what you're doing. So,
Swag. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, it's like,
it's also
you're
not
brute
like,
forcing it.
yeah, I'm trying to learn digital watercolor. I
Is it?
don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I also live in the US. I am not from Australia. What was
Yeah, I live.
Australia in Japanese again? Is it Australia?
Yeah, it's Australia. Yeah,
Australia.
it's the same in Chinese as well.
I don't know why, but I really like that one. I like how it
It's
sounds.
really good. Really, the only reason I know about it is because there's a lot of Chinese like immigrant students at my uni, so it's like they'll be typing in Chinese. It's really funny because you can be like, "Da, da, da. Oh, you're mentioning Australia," because it's like yeah, it's perfectly spelled out in like I forget the term for the Chinese equivalent of yeah, but it's really funny. It's like I know exactly you are talking about this country.
Yeah. Australia. Australia. Um, uh, uh, wait. Uh, uh, that's right. A, E, O, E. It's not E, it's A. Australia. I need to get back into practicing Japanese. I was doing good for a while, and then I missed a few days again.
Yeah.
I have to
I need to
practice
consider
more.
picking up German again. I did so many years of it, so
I learned enough to navigate an airport, and then didn't end up needing that. So then the airport and the trains.
yeah.
I think having like, even if that goal didn't end up happening. Hey, Coco. even if that didn't end up happening, having like a USA is rice country. Why would we be rice country?
Could it be that it like America was like a big consumer, maybe big importer of rice? So they call it the rice country because it's like, uh, yeah, like they're a big importer, or maybe they're a big exporter of rice.
Open the
But
country.
also,
Stop having it be closed.
this would be in like the 1700s, so
Not a real time period.
well, you're not a real person.
I
Get
know.
erased, asshole.
Damn.
Nah, it's not that deep. Damn. I was hoping it would be that deep.
How do I draw this many trees?
Oh, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, just reading the explanation for why
Yeah.
the U.S. is rice country, or was rice country. There's too many trees in this image, and
There really are too many trees.
I don't know why I picked this image. It's funny because when I was drawing the Miku, I was like, I should have just painted an image like I've been doing with my studies. Because that's so much easier. And then I made the mistake of choosing like an image with like 20,000 trees in it. But you know, it's an exercise, so if it turns out bad, it's okay, and you're not gonna catch on fire. You're not gonna catch on fire. Can you imagine if I actually believed that, though? Like, if I thought, if I drew bad, I was gonna catch on fire. I guess that's just what severe OCD is. Which, luckily, mine's not that bad. Sometimes I just think about what if English had a character set for loan words.
It's kind of surprising that actually it's not surprising that we don't actually.
I think it's 'cause-
English is one of those languages.
Well, I think it's because Japan had the history of isolationism and then started adopting loan words, but like the US didn't have a choice to adopt loan words because of like the Norman conquest and the Romans and being close to Germanic tribes and being in Germanic language in the first place, and
Kind of built to be.
yeah,
But
it's kind of built into the language itself that kind of stuff's gonna happen. And also, yeah, colonialist cultures ain't about that. That's true. Which, I mean, I guess Japan did start doing that stuff as well, but, you know, not not to the same degree. That is true. If we get
Correct,
something
yeah.
wrong, we just don't care.
The amount of place names that exist that are just like a strat just the colonizers being like, what is this? And it's like, oh, this is the like fucking yeah. I was like, I wonder if there's like any foreign places that like foreigners named like the word, like the Aboriginal people's word for like foreigner? That has to have happened
Well,
at
I
least
mean,
once,
the
right?
Roman term for barbarian just means those, like, or the... I guess barbarian literally translates to those who do not speak Greek. I guess
Oh,
it's Greek.
that's
So there are some places like that.
it literally just means yeah, barbarous meaning to not. Okay, that's fucked.
Already...
Adios.
Yeah, and then there's, you know, some places have different names. Like, I mean, the fact that we call, like... We don't call Germany Germany, we call, like... Or we do call Germany Germany instead of Deutschland. And then we call the Dutch the Netherlands. For who knows why. But like...
Why did we not call it Holland? God damn it.
Yeah. I mean, there's the thing where, like... In Germany, they call France Frankreich, which is just Kingdom of the Franks.
Uh-huh. That's a cool one.
I think there's gotta be other names like that.
Yeah, I was more so meaning that like there has to be at some point where some kind of like colonialist, like colonial culture came into a country, and they're like, "What do we name this place?" And they ended up naming it like the people they're colonizing's word for like invader or whatever. Like that has to have been something that's happened at least once or something.
Yeah.
But considering the amount of like the gross amount of misunderstandings we have with every other colonizer when it comes to like understanding people.
I think South Africa has to be one of the lamest colonizer country names.
Yeah. Like, wow, you really did just colonize a chunk of a continent and didn't even give it a cool name. Like, it is just the south of Africa.
And you know that, like, every Portuguese colony is named after a place in Portugal except for Brazil?
No, I did not know that. That's, okay.
Yeah, Brazil's just Brazil.
I mean, hey, good on Brazil, honestly. They seem to be making the most of it for the most part, ignoring the, weird politics they have sometimes. They seem to be doing pretty good for themselves.
I was gonna say, I don't... I mean, like, with, yeah, with the politics going on over there, there's some,
Listen, we don't talk about the Brazilian military.
I wasn't even talking about the military. I was talking about how Nationalist Party took over and decided, hey, we're tired of people telling us we can't chop down the rainforest, so we're gonna chop it all down and kill all of them.
Oh, I did not know about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was more so thinking about the Brazilian military and like their thing with like incarceration and stuff and like their police force. How they like pretty much imprison like it's like a stupid number of people. It's like it's like the third largest in the world, and it's like only behind China and the US, if I remember correctly.
And that's probably down to population, unless I guess it's per capita.
No, like raw population. That's not like scaled.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Which I mean, you know, China's the second largest country in the world. Wait, are they the?
No, they're the largest.
I thought India was the largest.
No, I think India's denser, but China's still bigger.
I need to look this up now. I could have sworn there was... No, China's slightly smaller than India.
Really?
By like 1.41 billion versus 1.429 billion.
Oh my god.
So it's like just slightly smaller than India.
Did China used to be bigger, you think? Because they did have that the one-child rule. Because their population growth was so staggering.
I think I think up until I think like literally last year, China had a larger population.
Okay.
Because you have to remember, China has the whole issue of their aging population as well.
Yeah.
So you're having less children. Meanwhile, India, as far as I know, has a relatively they're pretty bell curve in terms of age compared to China, which is slowly but surely edging it out. But yeah, Brazil, fucking hell. Since I don't know anyone in Brazil, I don't hear as much Brazilian news about like stuff that's going on.
I know like 2 people in Brazil, but that's like it.
Yeah, I know one guy, but he and I don't talk very much. He's just kind of like. You ever just like have like one of those people who you just kind of know, and like you talk to sometimes, like not even like they're a friend, but they're like a friend who's in the acquaintance stage at the same time.
Yeah,
Because you
they,
see them like once every 6 months. So.
Yeah, because they barely get back to you.
Yeah, this guy's just busy. He's cool though.
Need to remember that I'm like making progress or something.
It looks good so far. Like it actually doesn't look too bad, considering you were like. Actually, I shouldn't even say considering. Like it looks fine. But it is good to know as well that you were genuinely very confused about what you were like, how you were going to do this. But, like it looks good.
I'm still a little genuinely confused as to how I'm gonna do this.
Very fair.
Which one do I want? What do I want? I'm pretty sure this album's just looping.
Yeah, I feel like this song's been going on for a while, but also it is a symphony album, so maybe it's just really long.
Yeah, I might need to pick a new album.
Yeah, fair enough. Get that writing bread, that I don't know, rude.
I think I could do the Civ Beyond Earth soundtrack. I did check Zero Ranger, and it doesn't seem like it's on sale right now.
Bugger. Yeah. I'm rather fond of Zero Ranger. It's a very good little game.
I mean, it's still not super expensive at base price anyways.
True, but I mean, if you're gonna like, if you want to buy it, you're probably better off buying it on sale anyway, I suppose.
Yeah, well, that's if it goes on sale, because maybe if it's not on sale in the autumn sale, it doesn't.
I feel like System Erasure tends to put stuff on sale.
Yeah, because I think when I checked, it was still like $12, which is the full price.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good, but I'm also like not trying to buy more right now.
Yeah, neither. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck do I own where do I own Zero Ranger? I'm like genuinely confused with this because I own the game somewhere, but it's not on Steam. It might be on itch, maybe?
Yeah, it is $12 and that's the full price.
Tracks.
And then the full price for the soundtrack bundle is $20, basically.
Hmm. No, it's a sale you're gonna have to consider.
Yeah, it has been on my wish list still, but haven't grabbed it. I mean, I could see if it's on sale on like the Humble store.
No. Stay the course. Let's do other stuff. Wait a minute, it's not. And like, I mean this respectfully. It's not like it's like a. It's not a world-changing game. It's just a very solid shmup.
I don't even think it's on Humble Choice or Humble store.
Probably not. Might be on Fanatical, but I doubt it because they're indies. So
I mean, they're on itch, obviously.
it's more expensive on itch, I think. Ah, same price. Oh, and it comes with a Steam key on itch as well.
Hmm. Yeah, because I was gonna check there because sometimes it's like that.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. I got this from the Palestinian Relief Bundle. That's where I got it from.
Did I get that one?
No idea. Things if you want it, I will still gladly toss you your files for it. I don't
Why?
think that that's too.
Why is the page not loading?
Oh, did you get a fucking an error for it?
No, it's just blank.
Oh, it's worrying.
I lose internet?
I mean, you're still in this call, so I don't think you lost internet.
Box okay? Yeah, that's weird.
No idea. God. So yeah, it's got short hike as well in that bundle.
Well, that loads. I'm gonna. Keep going. I still don't know what was going on with my drawing tablet yesterday.
Weird driver moment, I suppose.
I don't know, because it worked instantly when I plugged it into my laptop. And then after
It's a little
that,
weird, isn't it?
yeah, and then I just plugged it into my desktop after that, and then it worked after working on my laptop. I'm getting a 505 gateway timeout on itch.io. Are their servers
Yeah,
fine?
me too. I think itch.io might be having server issues.
Wonder if there was a big charity bundle they did again that I didn't hear about.
3 hours ago, there's been errors for the past day or two. Sorry, I'm on Down Detector, Down for Everyone or just me.com.
Yes.
And it's like tired of having problems with itch.io. Polybuzz offers AI boyfriend or AI girlfriend, no filter AI chat, try Polybuzz.
Like, I could never be that desperate, you know?
I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but like I could just talk to women.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like
Or I'd honestly prefer a dating sim over that because at least the dating sim might be like art
yeah, it has intention behind it.
made by a person.
Also, like, just I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm too like aware of like the like what goes into AI, but I feel a bit weird talking like trying to talk to like a living collage of people's own words. Like that's a bit.
I mean, for one, all that data harvesting, and for two, it just seems like if you get to that point, you need to like work on yourself or find a hobby or something. Like, I think you have bigger issues than do I have a girlfriend or
Yeah.
something.
Also, just instead of talking to your AI girlfriend, why not do things that let you talk to other people? You don't
Yeah,
have to go out to be social. That's a big one I've had to explain to people before. That people get mad at me about when I'm like, be social, like, but I can't. It's like you don't have to leave the house to be social.
yeah. I mean, I think leaving the house every so often is good,
Oh, I mean, it's important, yeah, but it's like,
but it's like, yeah, you don't have to pretend that that's the only way to do things.
and also like,
Obviously, because I'm doing a live stream on a voice chat with you,
yeah,
and you're like a billion miles away.
literally on the other side of the country. Well, but that's
Or
the
continent
the
or Earth.
yeah, it's a point I've tried to make to other people is that it's like, yeah, leaving the house is important. You are not like ontologically a bad person if you do not leave the house. Like it's good for you. You can make do otherwise, but you probably should try and get out if you can.
Yeah. It's like terminally online I think is a thing. But I think
Definitely.
it's a state of mind, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely more of a mindset than like an actual.
It's than an actual indication of time spent online. I mean, I think going out can sometimes help give you perspective on that,
Oh,
but
definitely experiencing, yeah, like actual people.
yeah, but it's
Well,
not
not actual people,
necessarily
but like
like going outside is the 100% cure or whatever. It's
I know
just
some very terminally online people who leave the house very often.
I think the real thing is like finding commonality in other people. I think that's the actual important thing. Seeing new perspectives and
Yeah, living.
like a blocky layout of the buildings.
Kind of got you got the form of the villa down. Like, is it even a villa?
No clue.
Yeah, I'm just saying villa because it looks villa adjacent, but
It does. Milavilla.
exactly.
When the
Hmm?
you know,
When? Yeah, sure.
I don't know what brush was I using when I
Which
did
money do I
that.
have in that can
Oh, I
enough
keep
list instead of
forgetting.
purchases?
So crazy.
You ever get really confused of how your bank account works?
Yeah, like when charges come out and what order they work in.
Well, it's like, for example, I just spent $95 on the Steam sale, right?
Yeah, what'd you get me?
I had that comes later. That comes during Christmas. Right. Anyway, so yeah, so I just took $100 out for Steam,
Yeah.
but I'm so baffled because my pending account balance is actually higher than before.
Um. Oh, do you think the chargeback is going through?
For what?
The person who's trying to buy
Oh, the
bus
parking
tickets, the
tickets.
parking tickets or whatever, the transit tickets in friggin'
Um,
Florida.
So that hasn't been charged back yet, and that's only $15. This is big. This is higher by like $20. So that's why I'm confused. Like, my guess is that it's probably just the way that payments are processed. Is that because sometimes they will remove a pending payment from my account before they process it, if that makes sense. So technically, I gain money for like 2 hours, and then I check my account again, and it's actually gone through. But confusing banking system. I like the way that you're doing like the grove bushes. I don't really know what they actually are in the actual source picture, but
Yeah, I don't know
I
if they're
like the
like
texture.
bushes or if they're trees.
Yeah, I like the beach. It's a good beach. Oh, the Binding of Isaac multiplayer DLC update thing. I'm reading the changes just playing a bit of Isaac. They're adding like guaranteed ult paths now. They're no longer a chance to spawn. Like they're all just guaranteed to spawn now once you've unlocked them,
Hmm.
which is amazing considering how Isaac used to be. Like, uh,
I really hope that this like makes the game fun for me again, you know?
hopefully, I would also like that. Truth be told, see, I really enjoy it with mods, but like mods also kind of ruin all of the fun beyond a certain point because you get like you either get way overpowered or it's just not interesting.
Yeah.
Shit, that's just right now. I'm playing as the keeper, who I've never played as before.
Is that the guy with the coin eyes?
Yeah, it's the coin gimmick. Doing just a normal difficulty run, doing hard difficulty as someone who doesn't actually even have health is a bit scary.
Oh yeah, because of the
To be fair though, having triple shot by default is really nice. So, this is making me want to get a Nintendo Switch. But like Isaac on the Switch sounds like a really nice like setup, honestly.
that's half of why I bought my mom the Switch.
Like she's a real Isaac header.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she plays Isaac on there. And Animal Crossing and Cult of the Lamb, and she was playing Stardew Valley, but then she quit playing it on the Switch because the updates were hitting PC and still haven't hit Switch.
Oh yeah, 1.6 or whatever it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to play more Stardew. It's a really good game. I don't vibe with it as much as I vibe with like everything else. Like in terms of like a Harvest Moon esque games, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Big fan of Friends of Mineral Town specifically is probably my favorite Harvest Moon game.
I have like one of the Game Boy Color Harvest Moons on my 3DS.
I have
It's
no idea which game that is.
it's rough. I think it might be like the third one or something.
Yeah, I don't know any of like the Game Boy Color ones or the Game Boy ones. I only know the GBA ones and the SNES ones for the most part. And
Um,
Sunshine Islands, which is the DS one, I think.
Probably don't play that one.
Yeah, probably not, but also video game. Oh, Devil Deal. We don't have money for the Devil Deal.
I
No,
got
never
it
mind.
because I wanted a Stardew Valley type game on a handheld,
That's fair.
and the Vita port of Stardew Valley was bad.
Oh, that's
Um,
Don Vito.
so, and this, like, okay, there were Harvest Moon games portably and stuff like that. Counterpoint, this was so
Area
much cheaper.
Magician, Ancient Recall. Ancient Recall. Okay. Justice. Oh God. Do you remember which ones, like what cards do? Because I do not remember any of the cards in Isaac.
I only remember what some of them do.
Yeah.
Is Justice
God,
the one that gives you the slot machine?
it was Temperance.
You're right.
I always kind of assumed it was Temperance because Temperance is like, oh, you have to be like, you have to like maintain your, composure and not be greedy.
I wonder if Justice is the one that gives you like coins and bombs and
Oh, one of each pickup.
yeah.
And oh, okay.
Hmm.
Explosivo. Oh, I'll take that. As the person who has triple shot, yeah, sure. Fuck it, we bottle.
I think the Beyond Earth soundtrack is surprisingly good.
Yeah, isn't the game like kind of
It's
not
it,
though?
it's I think the gameplay is fine. I think the writing sucks though, which sucks because the best part about Alpha Centauri was the writing. And this is like the successor-ish.
Yeah. Because Alpha Centauri had like a really had like a really strong political commentary, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I've not played it myself. I just remember you talking quite a lot about it.
I love Alpha Centauri.
Very fair. It's a good game.
Although Alpha Centauri didn't really have a good soundtrack.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of surprising considering the other Sid Meier games tend to be pretty decent in terms of tunes.
Yeah, it was mostly just like ambient stuff that reacted to like the state of the planet, I think.
Oh, okay. That's
I wonder if this is a little much. But yeah, the Sid Meier's Civilization, like Beyond Earth soundtrack, changes depending on what type of planet you're on, how hostile the conditions are, and how far into the game you are.
that's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I kind of expected it to be a bit more like, well, a bit less interesting.
The soundtrack is so good, and then the expansion got another full-length soundtrack.
Huh. Will be damned. No shit, wrench down.
Yeah, it was in the bundle for Ukraine 2 years ago. Oh, yeah. It says I have it. How do you get a Steam key?
You if you got it from a bundle, you might not get the Steam key. Kind of depends a lot of the time on the bundle itself.
Well, yeah, especially since apparently I got it like 2 years ago
Good luck.
in that bundle, so...
Oh, I got an angel deal. Oh, oh,
I literally can't even launch the itch.io client.
that is rough. I think I'm gonna kill this game. This game gave me like the worst possible stuff. Blue candle. What is that? Reusable flames. Oh, fuck it. Um, gave me a fucking angel deal, and it gave me the one angel deal item that's an objective downgrade. Like it's like just worse in like pretty much every way.
Okay, yeah, they said Steam keys are not in bundles. That's totally fair.
Yeah, I know. I've gotten Steam keys from some bundles, like 2064 read-only memories. I got that from a bundle, but
Pretty sure,
usually you don't get it from bundles.
pretty sure I have that game because my older brother gifted it to me.
Nice. There's a sequel for that that's like out at the moment. That's apparently pretty good.
Yeah, Neurovoider or Neuro something.
Yeah, have yet to see it, but it seems pretty cool. Ooh.
No, I'm not gonna be able to download this right now. Yeah, I was wondering like how do I do so much detail, and then I think the answer is don't.
Yeah, I think just you're better off, probably just better off implying detail more than actually doing detail. Uh,
Okay, so one thing I still do need to do. Make that house look less garbage.
what does this Isaac item do? Oh, okay, I just got like a really good item for my character. Nice.
What do you think this needs?
Hmm. Um, maybe a little bit more definition on the coastline. Maybe some kind of like border. I guess you're kind of doing right now, but
All right. Look up
Yeah, I was thinking that might help
coast.
make it look a bit more like it's separate from the coastline. That's all. Well, the coastline's separate from everything else.
Yeah.
Breath of Life, no. Thank you though, Angel Deal. I don't want your weird, stinky items. Have under fires.
Alright, what about that? I don't know. I think I might call it.
That's
It's been 3 hours.
oh, has it?
Yeah, the stream says it's been 3 hours, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it has been. Yeah, that's totally fair. Well, thank you. This was chill and fun.
Yeah, of course.
Ugh.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get
You
off my
probably
computer now.
eat. Yeah,
Yes,
good
and
idea.
eat. Eating is important. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright,
Alright.
that's me drawn.
Happy New Year.
Next time it'll probably be video game again. I don't know. Songbird and I might pick up Fear 3 again, maybe. We'll see.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. But hopefully my voice separation was enough.
Yeah, you sounded fine when I first popped in to check the chat. You sounded fine, so should be right.
Whew. Alright. Bye.
Adios,
Well.
amigos.